everyone. Welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's a link tree down below. Has the links to all my social media platforms. Please go down there. Follow me across all my social media platforms or talk to me because I talk back. Also down there as well as all the links to my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages, and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Listen, people, Sunday. The Jets are playing the Bills. We're going to be doing a live game reaction. We're going to be watching that together. Then directly after the game, we're going to have a live radio show, and we're going to have those discussions. Call in. I take live callers. I love going back and forth with you folks about this football team. So with that said and done and put to the side, I've come to talk to you folks today about Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, old Aaron Rodgers making some headlines again. According to reports, according to reports from Jay Glazer, Aaron Rodgers has let the New York Jets front office, he's let the franchise know that he would like to return to the team in December. Listen, baby, we got to have this discussion, okay? We got to have this discussion. Listen, okay? I'm going to get to the reports, okay? Now, according to reports, Jay Glazer is the guy, you know, he's an NFL guy. He knows people, okay? He knows some things. Jay Glazer came out and said that Aaron Rodgers wants to return to the New York Jets December 2nd. He wants to return to practice then. Now, keep in mind, December 2nd is his birthday, okay? And that's how he wants to kick off his birthday. He wants to be out there with the guys playing football and practicing, okay? Jay Glazer also said that Aaron Rodgers sent the New York Jets a workout video, and it blew their mind. Listen, man. Listen here, all right? This is crazy, okay? This is crazy. And we've been hearing some things about this, right? We've been hearing Aaron Rodgers talking about returning. He's talked to players after games. You know, he was dapping a guy up, and the guy asked him, hey, when you coming back? You know, he basically says soon. And there's been, you know, things floating, but Jay Glazer is putting a day on it, okay? Now, do I think that this is real? No. I don't think he's really going to come back. I don't. Let me tell you why, all right? Aaron Rodgers on Monday night after it was magical, right? Watching him run out on that field, the Jets jersey on, the way that the stadium looked, the lights. It was dark, but you had all those green lights. It just looked different. He runs out on the field with the American flag. And it looked and it felt so unbelievable. But he tore his Achilles that night on the field on Monday night, September 11th. All right? Generally, the timetable to come back from a torn Achilles for anybody is 9 to 12 months. Aaron Rodgers is a 40-year-old man, and he's basically going to do it in like 3 months and some change, basically like 4 months. I don't see that. I just don't see that. I don't see him being 100% in basically 4 months. I don't see it. Now, he may be feeling good. He may be feeling spry, but there's no way he's 100% in 4 months. And this is where I feel like I've gone back and forth with a lot of Jets fans. And this is my position right now. When I look at this situation with Aaron Rodgers, I start to wonder if people are thinking about the future, okay? Aaron Rodgers is not one and done for us. We know he's going to be here for at least maybe 2 more years, right? If not 3. There's been talks that he might be here for 3 more years after this. But he's not one and done with us. He's already come out and addressed that. We've all figured that out. But there's a lot of Jets fans that are pretending as if Aaron Rodgers is not going to be here next season. He will be. If he's fully healthy, ready to go, he will be. So let's think about the future with this team. And let's not rush him out there or have him go out there and muddy up the future of what could be. Because With him here on the roster for however long we have him after this year, we're a Super Bowl caliber team. But if he's pushed back out there, or if he goes back out there and he's not 1,000% ready, and our offensive line, particularly that right side, which we've seen struggle, we've seen the offensive line struggle outside of Mekhi Becton. We've seen this offensive line struggle, okay, at times this season. Zach running for his life, the running game not working, all these issues, right? Particularly that right side with whoever's over there now, whether it be Newman and Max Mitchell. I could see one of those guys missing a block or letting a guy up, and Aaron Rodgers running for his life and re-injuring himself or worsening the condition, and then putting future seasons into peril, okay? And I do not want that at all, especially a guy at his age. It's going to take him some time to get back if he's able to recover or get back from what could possibly happen in the future if we put him out there and he's not 1,000% ready. I don't want to see that. I feel like the New York Jets are testing fate with this, and we know, you guys are watching, you guys are Jets fans. We do not have the best of luck here. Y'all know that. Look what happened. 4 plays in, or 3 or 4 plays in, or whatever, to the season after a magical offseason, tore his Achilles. But we've seen this in the past. Vinny Testaverde got hurt one year. And that was supposed to be a year that the Jets were going to really push and possibly be in a Super Bowl. He was done, right? That killed the season that year. Then you turn around. Remember the last franchise quarterback we had, real franchise quarterback, Chad Pennington? Man, we thought we had the guy. Gave him a big contract. Everything was looking great. We were excited about him. Tore his shoulder up and then never really got back to what he was supposed to be here. We've seen this. Look at all the awful stuff, the stuff with the refs constantly screwing us over. We're constantly getting screwed over certain different ways. Things don't always go. We have horrible history with luck, okay? And I feel like we're testing it again if we put him out there and he's not potentially ready. So in my opinion, regardless of if the New York Jets are, looking like they're going to go to the playoffs or not, don't put Aaron Rodgers back out there. Don't do it. Let this guy heal up the correct way, because in my personal opinion, there is no way that he is fully healthy in a couple months after coming off of a torn Achilles and that surgery. There's no way I could see that being a realistic possibility here. I just don't. All right? I'm thinking about the future, and I'm thinking about this football team. And I know people are tired of Zach. I get it, okay? But there's a year after this one. And there's going to be a year after that year as well. And possibly, again, a year 3. Aaron Rodgers on this roster, Aaron Rodgers as the starting quarterback on this roster, makes us a Super Bowl team. Our defense, phenomenal. All we have to worry about is getting him back fully healthy and ready to go, and we'll step forward. Because keep in mind, if he comes back, he's also going to have to shake off the rust. There's going to be some issues, man. There's going to be some issues, and I can see it going downhill fast if he ends up hurting himself again or getting hurt again, all right? Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. How do you folks feel about this situation? What are your thoughts about the reports that Aaron Rodgers is supposed to come back in December? Do you think it's realistic? Is it something that you want to see? Are you concerned? Are you concerned that putting him out there on that field could end up in disaster for the Jets? Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. We'll go back and forth. You folks have a good one. Peace.